perhaps no crypto project has anticipated people as much as Shibarium. After a number of false starts, Shibarium is finally released. In this video, we'll take a look at everything that came with the launch of Shibarium. Was it everything we hoped for? Keep watching this video to find out. Disclaimer: Shibarium is finally released. Unfortunately, the Shib price movement did not go according to plan. One of the reasons Shibarium was so high is that Shib owners and perhaps the entire crypto community expected the platform to somehow increase the price of Shib. However, in the first few hours after launch, Shibarium fell short of that count. Not only has the price of Shib gone up, it has actually fallen. Why though? Well, just hours after the launch of the Shibarium network, reports started circulating about transactions being halted on the network. The issue was first discovered by Biosin, a blockchain security auditing firm, and they immediately took to Twitter to alert people. They also advised that users should temporarily stop using the platform, perhaps until the development team can figure things out and get things working again. According to CryptoPolian, excitement turned to confusion for many Shib lovers when reports surfaced of transactions stopping on the Shibarium network just hours after it first appeared. With a whopping 954 Ether and a large portion of the tokens for Bones, the Shibarium rule token hung, alarm bells hung, and when attempts to tie the token into the long-awaited Shibarium network proved futile, a cloud of uncertainty began to form. Furthermore, the average block time recorded was 5 minutes, which is significantly longer for any Layer 2 solution. Compare that to PuppyNut's completion rate, which was only a few seconds per block, and you can begin to understand how much of a problem it was to complete in that block time. Finding this only brought Shibarium's technical issues to light, and it was all happening just 2 minutes after launch. As if things couldn't get any worse, the Shib army found themselves unable to clear their confusion. Some people who have tried asking questions on the Shiba Inu's Discord channel have found themselves blocked. So, where people might have been mildly anxious before, not being able to get any answers made them completely fearful. Again, while you think things couldn't get any worse, it really did. Shib aren't the only ones to suffer bad releases of Shibarium. But before we get into that, this channel is giving a daily donation of 100,000 Shib. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below #Shiba Inu. Good luck! Other symbols of the Shiba Inu also suffered. In fact, they performed worse than Shib. The Shib fell about 10%, which is pretty sad, but the Bones shattered a whopping 20% and the Leash about 25%. Aside from Shiba Inu, Bad Idea AI, the Shiba Inu partner who was instrumental in launching Shibarium, fared worse. It crashed by about 40% the same day Shibarium was released. Things are looking really bad right now, and many Shiba Inu holders are worried about what this means for the ecosystem and their own investment. However, experts have stated that the situation is not quite as dire as we might think. Apparently, bridging tools like Shibarium are often the most vulnerable part of a cryptocurrency setup. This situation seems even worse because of how predictable Shibarium is. Furthermore, while the members of the Shiba Inu community found it difficult to reach out to the dev members as the whole situation began to unfold, Shytoshi broke the wall of silence and addressed the community. Basically tell the community and anyone with assets on Shibarium that there is no problem with the Shibarium platform and that all assets on the platform are safe. Also, according to him, the technical difficulty we are facing is not a problem with Shibarium, but instead from the massive influx of transactions and users that occurred at the same time when we announced that Shibarium was alive. Now, shortly after discovering the problem with the Shibari, I started to screenshot a text sent by Satoshi. In the text, it was apparently stated that the assets, worth about $1.7 million, were stuck and could not be recovered. People worry that he was not sincere in his speech. However, the chipper was actually working fine before the glitch. Recently. At least, the part of his speech where he mentioned that the problem is the massive influx of interactions and users could be the truth. Shytoshi published analytics from Alchemy showing that Shibarium managed to pass 160 million computational units within just 30 minutes of its launch. Meanwhile, 400 million units of account are allocated to Shibarium per month. Bitcoinets writes that for context, units of account refer to the computational resources required to execute smart contracts or perform other tasks on the blockchain. According to developer Shiba Inu, if Shibarium continues to move at this rate, it can achieve billions of compute units per day, equaling the same performance with the most active Layer 2 solutions currently in operation. However, since Shibarium did not meet people's expectations for its launch, it may be difficult for people to process all this at the moment. But Shytoshi pleaded for more time to expand the scope of Shibarium and also pleaded with the community to ignore all the fun. If you found this really helpful, please leave a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, which helps me continue to increase the quality of my videos. Anyway, even amidst this glitch, there was some good news. For example, experts actually expect the price of Shib to bounce back dramatically soon, even with a glitch. They seem to think that the Shib is still on its way to entering an uptrend. It only needs to successfully break through the long-term triangle resistance, which would essentially drive its price up to 50%. So this may not be the right time to give away Shib tokens, but this is not money advice. What then? While the price of Shib is obviously currently in the red, the number of daily active users has continued to increase. In fact, it increased nearly 40% the same day Shibarium launched. This is a sign that while people are frustrated by what could be categorized as a launch failure, they are still willing to take a chance on the coin and trade. Who do you know this may have something to do with Shytoshi's address because experts mention that Shytoshi's work on the problem could affect market sentiment. However, while analysts still have generally positive feelings about the Shib price, they actually seem to believe that things could get worse before they get better. Shib has already been added to zero. The price dropped just a couple of days ago, but analysts believe the token price could drop further, especially if the dev team takes too long to resolve the issue with Shibarium. As I mentioned earlier, Shiba Inu holders have been advised to refrain from trading on the Shibarium platform until things are fixed. With nearly $2 million worth of cryptocurrency stuck on Shibarium right now, it's probably a good idea not to add more tokens into the mix that we can guarantee the platform will definitely work as it should. Unfortunately, the more time we go without Shibarium working at full capacity or at least a sign that things can improve, the worse it could be for the Shiba Inu ecosystem. However, the fact that Shytoshi has addressed the community and explained what could be causing the problem could be that the dev team is on top of the problem. Experts such as Michael van der Poppy, who predicted an upward run for Shib, probably took this into account. Hopefully, we can put all of this behind us soon and get to the bullish Shib we've all been waiting for. Having heard all that said, what do you think? Do you think Shibarium will bounce back and send Shib prices higher as we expected? Or do you think this is the end of the Shiba Inu as we know it? Consider sharing your thoughts in the comments section below. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like this video and leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's spread this news out there.